Yeah, this video here is a cutting bar, a bolt-on cutting bar, cutting edge on the b2601 subcompact tractor. I got this bar from Palmco Products. Um, they're located in Maple Lake, Minnesota. Right there is PAUMCO. I'll try to put a link in the description. I ordered a 65 inch and cut this off because they had a 59 in this style and the bucket's 60. So I just went ahead and ordered a few inches longer and cut it off. It's 1/2 inch thick and it's 4 inches wide. And the holes are offset towards the back, which actually worked out for bolting it on to here. If you look underneath, it's just on the edge where it starts to taper on the OEM cutting edge. So if they're any more forward, it wouldn't work out. So this bar works out good for that. I went ahead and made a little jig here that fits right down in the square hole to find center perfectly. Just slips down in there. I put a 5/16 hole through there. So now I know I'm perfectly centered in that hole. It just slipped right out, so slip fit. And I started off with a 5/16 drill bit. And if you don't have a mag drill or access to something like this that's got the power, you're gonna wanna go ahead and go to a 3/8 then also. And I drilled a clearance hole drill for a 1/2 inch, which is 17/32. The bolts I had to use were the 1/2 inch for this bar if you choose to use the same bar. They just slip right in there. I gotta go ahead and countersink them the rest of the way and finish the blade up. I didn't have jack stands, so what I ended up using was the tractor loader arms. If you have the pin-on bucket, I'm not sure how it'll work, but that quick attach, I just braced up some boards, stop it from teetering because I got the hitch mounted to the center, and then use this from the mag drill, tipping it forward. But I'll do a final video and see how it holds up after, you know, a good 50-60 hours of abuse, just to give it a quick test. I paid $86 for it plus $40 shipping from where I was at. It may be a little cheaper or more depending where you're at from the company. I looked at other ones online and they were a couple, $200-300. Obviously you get what you pay for, but I can't see that being this horrible. The real good people over there, I'll try to put a link in the description. And I went ahead and used, you gotta use 1/2 inch if you decide to get this bar. They're the plow bolts. And I'm gonna end up just using a lock washer and a nut, a regular 1/2-13 nut. And I'll cut them to length so they're real low profile on the front side of the bucket when I'm done. I just thought I'd give a little video on how to. If you have a hand drill, it'll work just fine. I highly recommend getting something close to getting the center as possible. You can see through the hole. You don't have much room for air. Right there, so you kind of want to be in center and that won't shift your bar left or right. Try to jam up, you got all these holes to line up. I'm pretty sure there was 11 holes after cutting this piece off. That's about it. Hopefully you guys like it, and I'll post up the final product in a review. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some, I got some 3/16 plate to match this profile and come out a little bit These are already getting beat up. Tractor's only got 306 hours on it. Doing a lot of gravel and dirt work. It's wearing down pretty decent. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.